Hi everyone, my name's Kathy. Welcome to my frugality channel, Skint Living UK. Today is Cheapy Tuesday, where I usually show you my thrifted buys, new buys and any shopping. I'm going shopping later on, so I'll do a Cheapy Tuesday too. And I just thought I'd give you a living room update. If you're a regular viewer of mine, you know I do DIY to save some money. And I've bought a lot of thrifted things, vintage things. I'm reusing stuff like the curtains and stuff like that, just to keep the costs down for this room. I've bought a few new things, which I will show you, which I bought online, which I got little discounts on, and I've used top cash back on as well. My dog's having a whinge there because she wants me to fuss over it. So yeah, so I've been painting. I've done the first coat on this cupboard here, and I've painted this wall. Yay! I finally decided to paint it because I asked everybody, and the vast majority of people said yeah, paint it, and I think it was the right way to go because the wallpaper is very strong. And I just thought, yeah, just a little pop of wallpaper in the alcoves will do. And as you can see, I've put my first picture up. It needs a wipe, but it's just to give you an idea. And I knew it was safe to hang the picture there because I haven't got the skirting boards on yet, I can see the wires coming up to the sockets from the floor. So I know there's no wires here, so it's safe to nail into that wall and I won't go into any cables. I've invested in a picture hanging kit that I got from my local chandler's shop, and it was £1.99, and it even came with a little mini level. I wanted it mainly for the wire because I've bought myself a framed print, and it needed the hanging wire on it because it was quite heavy, so I didn't want to use string because I thought it might snap. I wanted proper wire, so I got that kit to cover that. But what I wanted to show you as well, while this picture is in the alcove, I've got it quite high because this cupboard, like you can see here, full of rubbish. Once I've done the skirting in the corners here and onto the fireplace, I'll push that, give it a good clean, and then I'll push the cupboard into that corner. You can see I've finished doing the filling because I had to fill it 3 times, and I used this scrim tape, which is like sticky bandage, to sort of hold it together. It's not perfectly smooth, but you know what it will do, and most of that will actually be covered by the skirting, so yeah, so I'm happy with that little job. But what I wanted to show you was I've bought this lamp online. So this is the holder. It's a battery lamp, and you charge it with a little USB cable, and this is going to be screwed to the wall here. It's got a magnet on, and then this is the light part of it. So it looks like that. So it's like one of those picture lights, sort of like library lights, and it's going to go on the wall above the picture. I just thought it would be nice to have a little spot of light over here. It's sort of, I know it's sort of like an academia type theme, but my back room is sort of like academia, dark academia. This is a brighter room. But I just thought it was so nice. I might get some more of them. But it was £12.79 on eBay, free post. I'm not sponsored or anything by eBay, affiliated in any way. And I just thought it was good. And what was good about it is, as well as charging it on your USB, it comes with a little remote so you can make it brighter or dimmer. And even put a timer on it if you want, or just leave it on. So I just thought it's going to look so lovely above that picture, up there like that. And then once the cupboard's pushed in, it's going to be so nice. I've got an old computer. I've got 2, one with a hard drive and one with not. Because in the 90s and the early 2000s, I used to build computers and sell them and upgrade my own. Because my degree is like a combined subject. It was half IT, half environmental studies, which is sort of like geography, biology and science all mixed together. So because I was doing IT, I really got into building computers, and it was a nice little sideline. I'd only make about, say, 50 quid, something like that, sometimes a little bit more on each one. But it was worth it, it was worth doing. Sometimes I'd buy a job lot of printers at the computer fair and flog them on to other students. So it was like I had a captive audience because I was in uni. But being a single mum, you've got to find ways of getting income into your house, haven't you? So it was a great way of doing that. I wouldn't do it now because you can get computers for 5p these days. It's just so cheap. I've been painting, just to go back to the room makeover, I've painted this frieze board, or whatever you want to call it, between the picture rail and the coving 5 times. I know, 5 times. This bit above the fireplace needs another 2 coats because I couldn't get at it because of all my stuff leaning up against it. So that needs a little go because I've got a little tray and roller. I've rinsed it out because I don't know when I'm going to get to doing that frieze there. But a little tiny tray, the roller's on the drainer. So yeah, I went to charity shop the other day and to drop off clutter, ironically. And I got myself a lovely framed picture and I've hung it up on the wall. I'm going to stand back over there so you can get it. So on that lovely painted wall. Isn't it lovely? It's a Claude Monet, Les Chrysanthemums. So I think that's like the, dare I say it in a Del Boy White type way, of Only Fools and Horses. It was the pièce de résistance. I love saying that because it's so stupid the way I do it and the way it sounds. But this frame, it all needs to go clean. I've hung it up. There was already a roll plug in the wall. It'd been drilled in a roll plug because there was another picture up there years ago. But look at against the green paint, isn't it lovely? So I think that was the right way to go because I asked loads of viewers what they thought, whether I should put the wallpaper up or not. And I'm glad I didn't now. But I'll tell you what, I had to give that wall a good scrubbing twice because I had residue of wallpaper paste on the wall. Oh, and there was lots of little dents to fill in and stuff like that. But it was worth the prep because look at it, isn't it lovely? And I'm probably going to leave this blue chinoiserie lamp in situ, and the Moroccan one I'll go over here when I've got my little cupboard in place, as well as the lovely little picture lamp as well. So lamps and more lamps in here. And to have even more lamps, I've been buying these. Again, these are battery ones, chargeable ones. So this, it's got a little sconce there like that. The battery is held within the actual shade. And I'm going to put one either side of my pretty picture. And what's good about that, because it just screws to the wall, I'll unscrew it and I'll take it with me when I move out. So it sets the scene, it makes the room look lovely when people are coming to view or when the estate agent takes the photos. And I'll have a lovely sconce either side of my picture. So I'm going to invest in another pair to put up in the hallway outside my bedroom, between the 2 bedrooms, the middle bedroom and my bedroom, because I've got a big mirror there, and I just thought it'd be nice because that hallway's dark upstairs, even with the light on, so any sort of ambient light to just create a mood will look lovely. So yeah, I'm going to get another pair of these to go upstairs. I got them online, again from eBay, because I always look on Amazon to source a price, and then what I do is go looking for them on eBay and see who's got them. And then sometimes if you leave something on watching, the seller will send you a discount. So it came to £17.20 with the postage. They knocked £2 and odds off the price. But isn't it lovely? I'm not affiliated. I'm not like paid by anybody. If you're going to want to go looking for them, which the name tickled me, King Kong Store. Tell me the old black and white one. Such a great movie. I wasn't fussed on the remake with Jack Black. Bits of it looked good, but it was a bit. But originally it's $14.89 with $4.99 post, but he knocked a couple of quid off for me, so it came to 17. I just think they're so handy because you don't need to have the wires hanging off everywhere and you can charge them. And why I started doing that is because I've been watching lots of DIY videos, house renovation videos, makeover videos, all that sort of thing. And they often had lamps that were rechargeable. You know, like you could be table lamps or wall sconces like this. But when I seen that picture on the gold one that's going to go over there, I thought I'm definitely getting that. And then I ended up getting these as well. I just want to show you this wall. I've painted the big wall that used to have the arch in. Look at that, isn't it gorgeous? And because I had the paint house, me being me, making the most of the money. 3 for 2 still on the paint and B&Q if you're interested. I've painted my old shoe stand. I bought this years ago, but it's made of solid wood. It's got like a little glove, little drawer box thing. Well, it's not a drawer, it's a container. So I need to clean this up and wax it. And this will go upstairs in the hallway because I've got loads of shoes everywhere. So it's a nice place to plonk everything. And I'll have that green thread running through the house because the house is green and blue. They're the colours in the house. And talking of green and blue, I've bought a new rug. It was only 46 something, 46.50. Got a discount, got my top cash back on it. It's blue and grey because I've got grey velvet curtains that I'm going to reuse, so it'll tie in with that. And I've got blue things everywhere, so it sort of ties that together as well. My dog's having a proper whinge there. So my son doesn't know, my oldest one who lives up in Scotland, I'm going to ask him if he would pay, because I borrowed the money off my youngest son to buy it, if he would pay me youngest back. And that's my birthday present because I can just roll it up and take it with me when I move house. But isn't it pretty? So it's a traditional looking one. So it's going to go in the middle of the room under my dining table and look lovely. My chairs were thrifted and they've got blue check seat pads on. So there's like a little blue running theme in the house as well. And obviously my blue little lamp and my blue plant pot. So there's bits of blue here, there and everywhere. And if you know, my back room is in blue as well. But I'm so pleased how the paint's turned out. It's gorgeous. And best of all is this wall. So glad I didn't put the wallpaper up. I dropped it off at the charity shop. I thought someone else can make use of it. I couldn't be bothered putting it on eBay. But that picture just sings against that wall, doesn't it? So I need to give that a good scrub. And I've used the picture wire, frame wire on that to hang it up because it is quite heavy. And I'm just so pleased with it. And then my sconces are the side of it. It's just going to be gorgeous. So I've got more painting to do today. I've got to do the second coat on the door frame and on the little meter cupboard here. And I'm going to be doing bits of the woodwork in the hall because I want to get some of the hall carpet down upstairs, the landing. Get bits of that up, and my whole carpet hasn't cost me anything because it's all offcuts from other rooms. I didn't want to buy a new carpet for in here because I've spent enough money now. So this carpet will be hoovered and cleaned as I go around. The rug will go down and that'll be it. This carpet will stay. It's not fabulous, but you know what, it'll do. It will do. So this piece of skirting here is going there, and I've got a radiator cover, a new radiator cover to go there. So because most of the stuff in here is thrifted, I wanted some new bits. So yeah, I'm a happy bunny, really pleased, especially with these lights. I've got lights and more lights, haven't I? So I'll see you later on Cheapy Tuesday too. Please like, share and subscribe, and bye for now.